one.
We are back. We are out of bounds. OB from the 19th. Couple bros talking about golf mainly. Just doing a podcast, giving our opinion on different things. Maybe try to make you laugh. We make each other laugh.
This is our second
somehow.
one.
This is our second one. This is actually our third one.
Well, yeah.
Our first one was the best ever that we would have been famous by now. And somehow it did not record.
Somebody didn't push the button. Anyway, I'm Jeff.
I am Chris. C Dizzle.
C Dizzle.
We love golf. We love sports.
And we love doing a little bit of this.
Little beer
like
drinking
that.
action. Absolutely.
Drink a couple beers, talk a little shit.
Drink a couple beers, talk a little shit. We're going to start off since our main topic is probably mostly going to be golf. But we will dive into other things. And we had the Genesis Open this last week. And I did not actually watch it. I tried to watch highlights, but my buddy Jeff had told me that this guy, Hideki, was throwing darts. And I thought about this, and I was trying to remember as far back as I've been watching golf. He's probably the best Asian golfer ever.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that I really want to disagree with you because I like arguing with you.
Well, you probably like KJ Choi because we grew up watching him.
Ooh, you're right.
He's pretty good.
You're
but
right.
this guy's won just as much as Patrick Cantley, slow play Cantley.
Slow play Cantley, yeah.
So, I mean, we put him in.
Here's my thing, though. Do you think they checked his clubs to make sure he wasn't cheating?
Who's
you
that,
don't remember. Hideki. Do you don't remember? 2 years ago, Memorial, he got DQ'd because he had that white stuff on his club.
Whoa. I do not remember.
You don't remember that?
What white stuff was like a gripper?
It was,
like a spin?
I don't know, something, it's a spray shit you put on your clubs. I guess he was trying to find out where he was hitting the ball at on the club.
Normally them guys would do that on the fucking golf, on the range.
But unfortunately, he had a little bit of that white powder on there when he decided to pull that 3-wood out on the front nine.
Probably leftover residue from the night before. I'm sure.
Yeah, enough leftover residue to get you fucking disqualified.
That's crazy. I did not know that. I should have did a little more research on this guy.
But I will tell you this, dude. That guy was throwing darts.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Darts. I mean, he finished with what, 962 on Sunday.
Shooting 62 on Sunday is getting it done, boys. That's how you win golf
getting
tournaments.
it done. That's Tiger Woods' S.
That's S. That's going out and getting the shit.
I mean, I'm telling you now, because slow play can't lay. What'd he do? He fell apart. Your boy fell apart. And let's just admit it. It's your boy. You want to know why it's your boy? Because he's got D-Walt. He's got D-Walt on his clubs.
He's got it on the side of his hat. I don't know about the clubs, but I am a fan of D-Walt tools.
What do you mean on his clubs? He had it on his bag.
On his back. I guess.
He had a fucking D-Walt bag. You know that guy's probably never picked up a tool in his fucking life.
You know what that reminds me of? Is when Phil Mickelson was sponsored by Ford. Knowing Phil has never probably drove a Ford ever, but
what do you mean? He probably did when he was a kid.
It was American and made me feel good. And I do like Patrick Cantley. He's a winner. And
what do you mean he's when he fell apart?
Yeah, but he has won, and I like that. He's not scared to go get it. Hey, it's golf. It's the hardest sport ever.
Hideki.
Dude,
you should have seen some of the darts. I mean, I don't know what it was. It was on the back nine. He's like 205 out. He's got to hit it over a bunker to a back left right-hand green, right? And I mean, he just fades one in there. Fades it in there. Drops like three paces past the sand trap on the green. Knocks it in, dude. It must be 3 feet from the hole. And I'm talking, this is when you're making the turn. You're on the back nine. You've already secured your run, but you need a couple more. You need to get a couple more.
You got to go get them. They don't give them to you.
While he's getting it,
yep.
What's Slow Play doing?
He's probably playing slow.
Falling apart. He's definitely playing slow. He's definitely playing slow, but he's falling apart. He's falling apart. And I mean, fantastic showing. Fantastic showing for Hideki. Give him all the credit in the world. Again, hopefully they don't check his clubs because more than likely he's got that white spray shit on there.
Ah, come on, man. You don't know what the hell's going on. A lot of these guys, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win, man. That's the old Pete Rose quote that I will use.
Rose,
I
that
don't
was
give
Days
a
of Thunder.
shit.
That's Days of Thunder.
No, they got it from Pete Rose.
It was Days of Thunder.
Pete Rose said that. As a
Pete
manager.
Rose said that?
Yeah.
No.
Player
Maybe it was
manager.
if you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing.
If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. Now, that is Days of Thunder all day long.
That is Days of They should remake that, man.
Yeah, I could see that. Tom Cruise definitely is.
What would Tom Cruise do? Would he drive the car, or would he
No,
be like
he
a
would-
crew chief?
He would
or-
have to be the crew chief, training the new driver.
Or what if he he would be the owner of the team? Kind of like how Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan own that 23 whatever 11.
whatever it is. It's really, they say that with the car number and everything like that, but it's just a business. They own a business in NASCAR is what it is, man. I love it too.
I'm talking about Days of Thunder and Gold Trickle, man.
Cole Trickle was a man. He was a man.
Boy, he ain't got the balls to pass me on the outside.
Until he does. He ain't got the
Love
balls to
that.
pass me on the outside. That was a
Boy, he
great,
ain't got the balls to pass me on the outside.
that was a great movie.
Let me out of the car, Cole.
That was a
Cole,
great
let me out of the car. Let me out of the car, Cole.
I think they were actually together when they filmed that movie.
I think you're right. I think you are right.
That's funny.
And
That
then
is hilarious.
who was the crew chief? What's his name?
Oh, my wife loves every movie he's in.
What in the hell is his name, dude?
Robert Duvall.
Robert Duvall.
Robert
That's
Duvall.
not Robert Duvall, is it?
Yeah.
God, he's good.
He's good. He's so fucking good. Let's silence that phone, please. Yeah, he's good. He's been good in everything, man. I like
You
him
know,
in a lot
I
of
know
stuff.
this is a podcast, but you don't have to be so goddamn serious, man.
I'm definitely not serious, but you know, nobody wants to hear your cell phone going off. Not even you.
No, I don't. I turned it off real quick, didn't I?
We got the upcoming
Mm-mm-mm.
PGA, championship or whatever you want to call
Championship?
it. Not PGA championship. My bad. The
Oh, no,
upcoming
no.
tournament is in Mexico this week.
Time out.
Time out. Yeah, I kind
How
of.
many beers have you drank?
Oh,
All right, let's
think
get
it's-
back to what's happening this week.
this week is the
Mexicano
Mexican Open. Mexico Open. However you want to say it.
Open. Ooh.
I like it. I like that they're down in Mexico. I think this is a pretty cool golf course. I do remember this from a couple years
Mm-hmm.
of watching it. And it's challenging. You got some trees and some weird spots. If I
It's a cool
remember
course.
correct. We got
Excuse me. I think it's should be about 7,500 yards total. But,
Mm.
the only downside this week, it's an $8 million tournament, but you don't have that many high profile players here. What do you think
No.
about that?
You got Tony Finau, and you got this guy Eric Von Ruden, who I can't stand because he wears pajama pants to the golf tournament.
Von Ruden.
And he's got a weird mustache. Not a fan.
Wait a minute.
Not a fan of the.
Does he wear the PJ pants that are cuffed
Yes,
at
and
the
you can-
ankles?
You can see
You
his
love
ankles.
those. You
Don't
love
like
those.
the ankle. I
You
don't
really
like
liked
to
it.
see
Here's my question.
I don't like.
Do
that.
you wear no shows or do you wear no socks at all with those? Ooh,
Well, a guy like me has to wear socks with my sweaty feet. So,
That's what happens when you have those
he
wide
might
feet.
be. He's a Van Ruden. I'm not sure where he's from,
He's a bad rootin'.
but he's probably used to running around without shoes. I'm sure his ancestors did the same thing. Obviously, they don't know what the hell pants are. Don't show your ankles, man. Not with the tight, the bottom part where it's tight around your ankles and you got them kind of jacked
Hold
up.
on.
It's not a good look, in my opinion.
You don't have any sweatpants that are like that?
Negative.
Like house pants?
No.
Night pants?
I might have a pair of like night sweaties or something like that. Yeah,
that are
but-
cuffed at the bottom? Or
Yeah.
is that just too 80s for you?
No, I just don't like it, man. It's just my opinion. We're talking about on a golf
Your
course.
opinion fucking
I don't
sucks.
like it. I don't like that look, man.
Yeah.
Don't
mean,
act like you do because you would never be caught dead in something like that. Don't act like you would be.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't wear those on the golf course. Now, I'm not going to lie. I do have some Nike sweats
That he sleeps in.
that I sleep in that are cuffed like that at the bottom.
Right.
But the only reason I like that they're cuffed like that at the bottom is because it stops me from wearing socks. Okay. And then I just go right to the house shoes.
Gotcha. I like that.
So I do like that.
Yeah.
Wearing them to a golf tournament.
Even a deer track.
No, I
of
wouldn't
those-
be wearing a deer track. Look,
Yeah.
you would get me at Speedway, 6:30, 7 a.m. I just woke up. You know, I got to run down to the gas
Get some
station,
cigarettes
get some smokes,
Yep.
maybe
Red
a couple
Bull.
beers. I got to catch, you know.
Might have pizza there still from the night before.
They do have breakfast pizza. They have breakfast pizza. I don't like the breakfast pizza, though. I do like the regular pizza.
Yes.
Maybe I'll go down there in the morning in my cuffed sweats,
Yeah.
get me a Red Bull, some smokes, then DoorDash me one of their pepperoni pizzas.
Now that's just weird. Your DoorDash and Speedway Pizza. Now is that what we're doing?
It's available.
That's what we're doing.
It's available.
I will tell you, I never even thought that I would be a fan of Speedway until they give me, you know, you can get 2 slices in a pop for like $3, man. That's where I'm at with it. It's good enough for, you know, it's not bad.
It's not that. I can get a whole fresh pizza in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
For $7.39.
I know you're a fan of getting the whole pizza. I know this.
$7.39.
I love when you
You get
show
a
up
whole
with the whole
fucking
pizza because I'm like, fuck, I don't have to buy anything for lunch.
I'm just gonna eat some of this
I'll
fucking
eat
pizza.
a couple of these pizzas because he's gonna try to eat it all. He probably would, but I'm gonna help him.
Danny's gonna be so mad tomorrow because I'm gonna have a beers on his desk and cigarette butts lined up everywhere.
Danny ain't gonna go. Is he coming in tomorrow? He don't care.
I'll have to come in here to fix this recording tomorrow.
So we do have, and we're getting a little off topic, and that will happen, and we don't care about that. That's what we do. We do have the
Wait a minute, before you go.
Championship this week.
Yeah, Mexican
Tony
Championship.
Finau.
Let me ask you.
Headlining.
Let me ask you this. And I don't mean to cut you off, but I do mean to cut you off. But I want to know who your pick is. I want to know who your
I
pick is.
told you early I like Tony Finau.
Mm.
I told you that. I like him a lot. I really do, man. And I think he's capable of winning, man. I really do.
I like Tony Legs.
Oh, Tony broke ankle. Remember he put his fucking ankle back in place, dude?
He did? Wait a minute. I don't remember anything like this. Are you making stuff up?
No.
Are you making stuff up for the podcast?
He hit a hole in one. I believe it was a hole in one. Started running down this par 3. This was like a charity event or the day before the tournament.
Masters?
I think it might have been the Masters. It was something like that. And rolled his ankle, and you could see it pop. He sat down on the fucking grass, Jeff, and Rambo styled his own ankle and put it back in place.
I don't believe anything you're saying right now.
Check the video. It's there.
I really don't believe anything you're saying right now. I feel like you're making things up.
No, sir. He's a tough kid. I like him, and I think he can win a lot more. I really do. I think
he's tough. Is he, what's his name? Is he Samoan? What's his nationality?
Boy, you know what? I think he probably is Samoan. But he might be Mormon because he lives in Utah. I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of Samoans have moved to Utah and became Mormon for some reason.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
You're such a fucking liar.
I'm not a liar, dude. Do the research. It's weird. I don't understand
I'm looking it up now. Actually, you know what's funny on Google? It was the third thing that popped up is ethnicity.
What is it? I think he's Samoan.
He is Samoan. Tony Finau Samoan. Samoan.
Lives in Utah, though, correct?
Hangs out with The Rock.
Does he live in Utah?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure he does.
I didn't look that up. I just looked up.
We're not going to get into that. Anyway.
So your pick's Finau, huh?
I like him.
You know, he won last year's.
The same at this Mexican thing?
Yeah, at this Mexican thing.
Down the street. Sound a little racist. I apologize.
Down the street at the taco stand.
Yes.
He won the burrito eating contest.
I meant the Mexico.
Sorry about that, Tony, if you're listening, buddy.
Mexican. They don't care. I know they don't care.
Tony Legs, you know I love you.
Yep.
You know I love
Legs,
you. But
good luck.
For me, I'm not gonna pick Tony Legs. I'm not picking Tony Legs. You know who I'm picking? The old man. The old man that didn't get the invite from Tiger Woods.
Ooh.
Had to play his way into the Genesis.
Oh. Yes. Did he used to have long hair?
Old Green Glove.
Old Green Glove.
Old Green Glove.
That's a good pick.
Charlie Hoff.
Charlie Hoffman. That's a good pick.
Charlie Hoff. That's my pick.
Charlie.
That's my pick for this weekend.
We'll call him Charlie.
Green Glove.
Charlie Green Glove. I like it.
You like that?
Yeah.
So you got Tony Legs. I got Charlie Green Glove.
That's a great pick.
Let us know what y'all think. Send us some comments.
Send us some comments. Who do you guys think's going to win this thing?
Who do you guys think's going to win this, man? I mean, I don't know what the odds are. I haven't even looked at the odds. Have you checked the odds?
Yeah, I'm looking at them now, and your boy, Charlie Green Glove, is not even up here.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised because he was playing good.
Finau's a favorite. He's a favorite just because he's got the name. To be honest with you, it's probably going to be somebody that we've never heard of before.
He's not the favorite because he's got the name. He's the favorite because he won last year.
Well, that too. But it's probably going to be somebody we never heard of. Yeah. And that's what's been happening with these golf tournaments lately.
Who's in here? Grillo's plus 1,800. Olson's plus 2,500. Let's see, Cashmere Keith at 3,300. Where's my boy at? Cam Champs at 5,500.
Up there. I didn't even see him.
Mackenzie Hughes at 6,000. This might be a good bet, guys. If you're into betting, I'm not a big sports bettor.
Me neither.
I like to talk shit about it, but
he's really not into it. Pick is what they're saying.
Whoa! I don't even see Charlie in here.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree that Charlie's a long shot pick. I think
man, he's just been playing good, buddy. He's been playing good.
Absolutely. And I tell you who else we got to look forward to coming up. And I know we're on this, but I'm going to touch on this. Your boy, Charlie motherfucking Woods is getting ready to try to pre-qualify for a PGA event, and I think he's going to do it.
You think so?
I think he's going to do it. This guy's I think he's been bred for this from the day he was fucking born. Probably the same way that, maybe not as intense, but the same way Tiger Woods' dad trained him and bred him to be a great golfer.
I agree. He's got the pedigree. He's been trained. He's ready for it. He's been playing in so many tournaments over the years that it's not something that is going to.
I'm looking at this 15-year-old kid.
It's not something that's going to rattle him, but here's my thing. I think he'll qualify for the Monday, okay? Because what's happening now is he's playing in whatever on tomorrow. He's playing tomorrow. I think he'll make it to Monday. I don't know if he's going to make the Monday qualifier. Do you think he is?
I do. And I think they said the same thing about Tiger Woods. I'm looking at a picture of this kid right now, man. He's 15 years old or 14, 15. The kid almost looks 30, except for his face and his body. Give you that. This guy's got veins popping out. This guy is an athlete, and I think I've seen enough on him, and I know who he plays with in Jupiter, Florida, and these are some of the top guys.
What do you mean you know who he plays with? Like they're your fucking buddies.
No, but that's who he plays with is JT. That's his buddy. Yeah. He's out there playing with Justin Thomas, trying to compete with this guy on a daily basis.
Like he knows what he's fucking talking about.
I think this kid is going to make some fucking noise, dude. I really do, just like his dad.
15. When is he going to make noise, Chris?
Here soon.
When
did Tiger?
He was 20?
No. Fuck no. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Bullshit, dude.
That's when he started making noise. He played at what?
I'm talking about winning tournaments, dude.
Stanford 1 year. He played at Stanford.
In college. What did you do before college?
Played at Stanford 1 year.
Before college.
He won amateurs.
Yeah. What is that? Is that nothing? I think his son's going to go the same way, and his son might not even go to college.
I mean, how many times do you hear about the U.S. Amateur? How many times? You don't hear a lot about it. You don't.
You do now on the LPGA because it's at actually Augusta.
You're talking about the LPGA, man.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the U.S. Amateur.
Cool.
Here's my question to you. Since you know so fucking much.
What are you talking about? I know much. That's my opinion.
Your opinion fucking sucks.
All right, well, I could be wrong. I don't care. But I would love to see this kid make some fucking noise.
No.
And I really would. I mean, I'm not going to be a hater of this kid.
I'm not going to be a hater of him at all. But he's 15.
Sounds like you are.
No. He's 15. I just don't expect much from him.
Well, they said the same thing about you when you were 15, I'm sure, when you were getting kicked off the golf courses. When you had shots to win in the fucking tournaments.
By the time I was 15, they didn't let me on the golf course.
All right.
They didn't want me around.
But you could have showed up and won.
They didn't want me around. Let me tell you, multiple time winners of the amateur. Okay, guess who's on top?
Multiple times of the amateur? Man, I don't know.
Most U.S. amateur wins. Who do you think's on top?
Are they American?
Yeah.
Tiger?
Bobby Jones.
That's your answer for everything.
Bobby Jones.
Bobby Jones played against plumbers and fucking...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Guys, come on, man.
It's Bobby Jones.
I get it.
You know how many times?
A bunch, I'm sure.
5 times. You know how many
That's
times
because
Tiger?
he didn't want to be turned. Because he didn't turn pro forever.
You know how many times Tiger won it?
One?
3.
Did he go 3?
Times.
Damn.
Yeah. He went 3 times. I think Phil won it twice. I want to say Phil won it. Maybe not. Maybe he only won it 1 time.
It is what it is.
Phil only won it 1 time. Justin Leonard.
He's a good golfer.
Won it in 92. Phil won it in 1990.
I like to see the kid do good. I think it's good for golf, to be honest with you. And it would definitely draw attention to the game of golf.
Without a doubt, man.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt, it will absolutely create some excitement, create some buzz. It would be a good point in time to pass the torch. You know what I mean?
I like that.
To where people can stop coming to these events just hoping Tiger Woods wins, or hoping he even plays, 4 days, which I hope he does too, man. I mean, I love the guy. I think he's fantastic, and I know what he's doing. I mean, let's face it, he is 1 win away from tying Sam Snead. He's 2 wins away of breaking that record. That's what he wants.
I think his best shot's going to be at Augusta. Even though it's probably the most hardest golf course to walk for him.
I don't think it's at Augusta, man.
I don't think he can get it done anymore, Jeff. I don't.
I mean, you can't tell me he can't go down here to this fucking Mexican Open.
Why would he waste his time doing that?
Because it gets you another win. It gets you a win. Why aren't you playing in this, Tiger? Why are you trying to play in these elevated events that are $20 million, that have a good fucking field, that you just don't have a chance, dude? You're 47.
That's a very good point.
You're 47, man. If you want the win, why are you not setting yourself up to play these? Or is it, I want to play against the best? Fuck off, dude. You've already done that.
Yep, I agree with you. And
okay,
that's a very
get your fucking wins.
Very good point.
You got 3 majors to tie Jack, which is just not going to happen, man.
It's not.
You just need 2 regular wins on the PGA Tour, and you've got the most wins ever. Ever.
I get it. And that's a very good point. I didn't even think about that. I didn't know that. But the problem is he's hurt. He's withdrawn from tournaments, man. I don't think he can get it done. He can't walk for 4 days. I told you that.
I believe that he can.
I don't.
I mean, this dude, did you watch any of this, man?
Watch any of the Genesis?
Did you watch him play?
Yes.
I mean,
he was limping around.
I'm not worried about that. He was striping.
It's a lot of walking, Jeff. Think about that, dude.
He was striping that driver. That driver.
You know what I believe?
You know what he looked like? He looked like you.
I believe John Daly could do the same thing. He just can't walk through tournaments.
He looked like you.
How do you look like me?
Striping that driver.
With a great finish.
Striping that driver. He was holding the finish.
Tight cheeks.
Striping it. I mean, right down motherfucking Broadway.
No fear.
Just like you, 320 down the middle.
See ball, hit ball. It's easy.
It's easy game.
It's an easy game.
It's easy game.
Till it's not.
I don't care what kind of ball I hit. It's going to go in the same motherfucking place every time.
Hey, speaking of that.
330 right down the middle, Chris.
I'm glad you brought that up because I'm a huge fan of these Kirkland products. I'm not going to lie.
It's a project.
I got Kirkland golf clubs, balls. I even bought Kirkland 3-wedge set. Cost me $145 fucking dollars for 3 wedges. And they are on point. Now, I will say, wedges might be a little shiny in the summertime. They're hard to look down on. I'm wondering if I could doll
Kirklands
them
are
up a
hard to
little.
look down on.
They're a
in
little
the
shiny.
summertime. All right.
They are a little shiny, and the sun does kind of glare off of them. It kind of blinds you a little bit in certain situations. I'm not gonna lie, but put your sunglasses on, just stay down on them. But I'm wondering if I can doll them up a little bit, maybe rust them up a little bit. But they are being sued by TaylorMade.
I know.
And I think the reason is because they are pretty good damn quality clubs at maybe a third of the fucking price.
Here's the thing. Let's get real.
A third.
Let's get real. I'm not going to Costco to buy golf clubs. Okay.
You are now.
Well,
A lot of people go there just to buy balls and the golf clubs. You can get a
But-
6-pack, Jeff, for $30 fucking dollars.
here's what I've
6 packs
found
of
out.
golf clubs, and they're good.
I've found out, okay, that they're just like the TaylorMade P70s, P77, whatever.
Yep, the new club. I get you.
I want them. Why do I want them? Because they're $600 for the full set. Okay.
Yep.
If I go to a store,
Yep.
and I want to buy the TaylorMade P790 whatevers,
Yep.
which sorry guys, I don't know the exact whatever the name of them. Why is that? Because I'm not trying to buy new clubs. Okay. If I was trying to buy new clubs, I'd know what they are. But in this situation, I don't know what they are. But oh my God, do I want some of these clubs? Just like I told Chris earlier, I'm not a Costco person.
No, he's not.
You know, I prefer Sam's Club.
I'm not a Costco person on the weekend. I would love to be there during the week, though.
Is anybody a Costco person on the
Dude,
week?
I'm going to be honest with you. It's rough on your boy on the weekend when I go with my wife. It's rough because you can't fall out of fucking line, man. And you try to have a game plan, and it never works. It doesn't because your wife takes a left, and if you're in that middle aisle, man, and people are trying to get in line, you're fucked. I just park my cart and get on my phone and start watching TikTok videos. I try to get out of the way. I do not want to be in the way because they give you funny looks like, get out of my way, man. You're holding everything up.
This is how I am at Sam's. I will only go to Sam's if I know what I'm going to get.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, so here's what I know about Sam's. I can buy TVs
Yep.
at a good price. If I want like weird ass playset things for kids, that's where I'm going.
Good point.
So I can buy a boat there for no reason. Okay, I can buy a swing set, no reason. I could buy TVs, whatever, diamonds. I can get them there at Sam's.
Do you remember back in the day when Sam's was the place where you bought the trampoline?
You can buy the trampolines. You can
buy
still
the
buy them
tramp-
at Sam's.
Yeah.
They still have them at Sam's. So my problem is I go with the old lady to Sam's, right? God. I don't even want to talk about it.
What?
It's that bad.
It can't be as bad as because I get anxiety from a bunch of people and
It's not a bunch of people that give me anxiety. I don't have a problem with that.
yeah.
My problem is I know what's going to happen when we hit the checkout.
Oh, it's going to be $300, $400.
No.
Doesn't matter if you just went there to get
I'm going
toothpaste.
here for toilet paper,
Yeah, and
toothpaste,
deodorant, maybe.
and socks. Okay, toilet paper, toothpaste, and socks.
Yeah, that's going to cost you $5.
It's in my mind. It's going to cost me $100 because I'm buying them in bulk.
Right.
Okay,
I get that.
I check out,
Yep.
and it's $887.
You bought the trampoline too, did you?
I'm wondering why in the fuck did I ever come in this store? I could look. I could legitimately go to Walmart,
Yeah.
buy the socks, not in bulk. Get a 6-pack. Just get you a little 6-pack, Jeff. You'll be fine with a 6-pack. 6-pack of socks,
6, not enough.
I mean,
no, it's not enough.
toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
I can still buy it in bulk the same way.
I like.
Same way. You know what I can't get? You know what I can't get at Walmart? 5 gallons of Heinz ketchup. That's what I can't get. and the most amazing part is it comes with a pump.
You feel like you're at a restaurant?
A pump on the top of it. That's what I can't get at Walmart.
No, you cannot.
And that's why I tell the old lady, I say, I can't get that fucking pump
Nope.
in the 5 gallons of ketchup that I need.
And that 5 gallons of ketchup is going to last you 6 months if you play it right.
About 2.
2? Gee. Yeah.
About 2 in my house.
Well, you got a bunch of people in your
Well,
house. Less than me.
I generally put ketchup on whatever you're serving.
I will tell you this. I can't even remember the last time I was at Costco, but I do remember we bought trash bags.
Ooh.
It had to be 2-3 months ago. We're running low.
Uh-oh.
So I know what's coming up.
You know the Costco run's coming.
Costco run's coming. And you know what else is coming? If they got them fucking wedges
But
at Costco for $500, I'm buying them.
Whoa.
I'm going to buy them and then resell them to you.
Okay. I was going to say, first off, I'm not going to pay $500 for them.
You're gonna
Because
pay
I
what
know they ain't $500.
Yeah, they're $5. They're
It's
$4.99.
3 wedges. They were not $4.99. They were $3.99.
That was.
They were $3.99. I could buy the whole fucking set.
They're $4.99. They're
$600.
identical to its 1400 P790.
P790 TaylorMade.
Yes.
That's for the whole set you're seeing for $500.
Yes.
The whole set.
The whole set.
Not the wedges.
No wedges.
No. The wedges are a lot less expensive.
I paid $145 for mine. There was 3 of them. There was a 60, 56, and a 52.
Where are these?
Where are what?
Where are these wedges?
They're in my golf bag as we speak.
Have you used them?
Oh, yeah.
Are they butter?
They're kind of crispy, I'm not going to lie.
Are they kind of crispy?
But like I said, they're a little shiny in the summer. That sun hits them, and it's a little shiny.
I got to take a pause here.
All right, we'll take a pause here. We are back.
OB
from the 19th. I take a little break.
A little smoky.
A little smoke break, a little pee break, a little whatever break. We were talking about these Kirkland golf clubs that I love, and they're being sued by TaylorMade, which I'm not a fan of. I just think TaylorMade's like, hey, you guys are making a pretty good club, and it costs a third of the price.
I don't know who's making these clubs. Is it, I don't want to sound racist, but is it some Chinese place that's...
No, well, that
like
could
they make
be.
handbags?
It very well could be. It's covered by...
Rather than Versace, it's Smursace.
It's covered by a place
Rather
in
than
Carlsbad.
Nike, it's Nike.
That's a very good point. It's
where are they coming
based,
from?
supposedly they're based in Carlsbad, California, whereas a lot of these golf club manufacturers are based. Sounds to
Where
me...
are they based at?
Carlsbad.
California.
California. It sounds to me like somebody was like from TaylorMade, hey, I could do this.
We're
for
not
you
selling
guys.
enough of these.
Well, or you could hire me and we could make a lot more money.
Oh, so you're thinking somebody parted ways.
I do believe that
Said, hey,
something what it sounds like.
let's try to make these clubs
Cheaper.
Yeah, let's
How
get
about
Charlie.
cheaper?
Let's get Charlie Woods in here.
Ooh. I don't see that happening.
Me neither.
TaylorMade is
His
all
dad
over
would put the
Tiger
kibosh
Woods.
on
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That ain't happening. He
If
just signed a...
If it's not Sunday
Day
Red.
And that is how you have to say it. You can't say Sunday Red.
No.
It's Sunday Red.
Excuse me.
3
Jesus.
words. Man, I love it. Probably costs a fortune. And it's something that probably Kirkland is going to sell the similar brand for about $25 a shirt rather than $95.
Do you think it'll be Sunday Blue?
Ooh, no, they won't go there. They'll go Tuesday Green or something like
Do you
that.
think they will? Do you think it'll go in the middle of the week?
Middle of the week. Hump Day.
Hump Day Orange.
Orange. I love it. That is awesome.
That's something that I would buy. I would definitely buy that.
You would definitely buy that.
Day Orange. Hey, you know Victor Hovland
Yes, sir.
won the U.S. Amateur 2018. I'm just checking these out. Just checking these
You're
out.
seeing the amateurs got you stuck on it.
They do. Matthew Fitz, Crazy Leg Fitzpatrick,
Huh.
won in 2013. Byung Hung,
Yep.
2009. Danny fucking Lee, 2008. Danny Lee.
And how old were all these people when they won these?
No, they don't give you the age. It's also a match play event. Let's remember that. Let's
that
remember
is
that.
true.
This is not a, it's not a 54-hole live. This is a match play event. But don't get me wrong, it takes a lot to get there.
Absolutely. It takes a lot to win, too. I mean, it takes,
It takes a lot. What else you want to talk about today?
Well, I'm sitting here looking at this. This is a pretty cool golfing experience coming
February
to the Great
21st.
American Ballpark.
2024.
Plans to chance
What?
to play inside the stadium at Great American Ballpark, man. It looks like kind of a top golf deal.
Hold
This
on.
looks like something cool.
If y'all don't know what Great American Ballpark is, that's our hometown ballpark.
At
Cincinnati Reds.
The Cincinnati Reds.
We are Reds fans, just so you guys know that.
We are struggling Reds fans and struggling Bengals fans.
We'll always be.
100%.
We'll always be.
We always
It's like
will
a-
be. And
Anyway, what's this golf thing that's going on?
man, it looks like it's kind of like a top golf thing, man. They got different greens set up in the outfields here, and it looks like you hit them from the daggone
The stands?
the stands.
Yeah. Sounds like something you'd be interested in.
Well, I mean, it's something different. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Sounds like something you'd go to.
Well, it's just different. It's only $80 a person. I'm out. I'd rather go golf Stone Lake.
Ruin
man.
that.
I'm out.
Ruin that chance. And if you don't know, Stone Lake is a very, very nice public course that's around us. Probably one of the nicest public courses that's around us.
Yeah. They actually
Fantastic to
have
play.
Buffalo.
Oh, they do.
They have two Buffalo.
They do
man.
have two Buffalo.
Very
They
cool.
do have names for their Buffalo.
Yep.
Buffalo 1 and Buffalo 2.
That's what we call it. I believe they do have that. We are actually pretty good around here for golf, man. We have so many good golf courses compared to some cities. It's crazy. We have some great golf
We have
courses
some good
around
public
here.
courses. Good
Great public courses, man. So many of them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't play too many of them.
Wait, speaking of that, we got a golf league coming up here soon, don't we?
We do have a golf league coming up, man. I'd like to win a damn thing, but it is what it is.
What do you mean? But
you know,
we don't play unless we win.
Well, we try to win.
Well, okay. We played at Drake Beer.
I'll tell you what, the golf league that we're in is very hard to win. The way they handicap it, it's for the.
I
other
still
guys.
don't appreciate how they do things.
No, he does not.
I don't appreciate how they score things.
No.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I haven't
No,
been
but
in a
it
golf
gives
league.
you something to argue about every week after golf.
I do feel like that's why they do it. I feel like they score it the way they do, so I can argue.
Argue, yeah. I like it, and you're good at it.
Well, by the time you play 9 holes, we're 12-pack deep. It's a good time to argue. Eat
Great
some food.
time.
Bitch
Eat some
about how they
food.
score this.
Yeah.
Bitch about why a 37 would change my handicap when all I ever do is shoot 45. It's a question, right?
That's Tom Gomez, man.
just-
You already know.
Throw it out there all the time. Gomez, if you're out there,
Gomez, we love you.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
And the way you score.
And the way you score. But
So take your 1992 fucking handicap from the U.S. Amateur that fucking Phil Mickelson won.
Yeah.
Okay? Shove it up your ass.
he's a good golfer, though. He does
Used
both.
to be a good golfer. Phil, are we talking about Phil or
No,
Gomez?
go.
Gomez is a great golfer.
Great. He's
Great
pretty
golfer.
good, man. He's hard to beat. Dude,
Great
he's going to
golfer.
shoot in the 70s. He is 75 or something.
Great golfer. Hey, you put him on a course that's 6,300 yards. Hey, he'll play well.
The man is
He'll play well.
65 years old, does not move up to the up tees. Plays the same tees as us.
All right, congratulations. 6,300 yards.
Hey, I don't mind that.
What's the Mexican Open this weekend? How far is that?
That's a good question. I don't know.
It should be about 75.
Well, yeah. Well, these guys they're
7,500.
Come on, man. They average 3 off the tee.
7,500.
We average 3 off the. Dude, I seen you smoke drivers, and they're at the most 280.
No, that's not true.
Huh?
That's not true.
I haven't seen you. Dude,
That's not true at all.
maybe back in the day.
That's not true at all.
What do you mean?
Smoke drivers?
I've seen you smoke 3 wood farther than you hit driver.
Well, that's because I can smoke that fucking Big Bertha. Smoke that Big Bertha. It's only 22 years old.
What, man?
I still smoke it, though.
thing.
And if anybody can recommend what I can smoke that's like a fucking Big Bertha, Steelhead, 22 years old, 3+, please just throw it out there in the comments. Send me an email, man. Give me some ideas because I'm sick and fucking tired of hitting this club.
Well, you smoke it, though, but you hit it better than your driver.
Yeah, but I feel like with the new technology.
Well, that is true. You do play blades, which I don't think you're capable of playing blades anymore. I do think you were at one point.
You know, I'm really
at one
getting
point.
sick and tired of how you talk about my game.
No, well,
and seeing how strong your belly game is.
Belly game's on point, but I know my limits. I would never try to hit blades. I do think that you are capable if you played more. But we only play fucking once a week.
Fucking tired of talking to you.
We only play once a week, so it's
especially when you talk about my blade game.
Blade game, it's not on point right now.
Ricky Fowler's the man.
Ricky Fowler is not the man. Ricky Fowler. I wish Ricky Fowler was. I wish that he won something. We had nothing to talk about with Ricky Fowler for an hour.
I'll talk about him for 3 days. Probably 4.
You could. Yeah, that's your boy.
That is my boy. See him at Memorial, high-fived me.
Did he high five?
He did, gave me his shoes.
No, he did not.
He didn't.
Oh, that would be badass.
It would be, especially since he had American flag shoes on for Memorial. They were actually selling them in the pro shop.
Yeah.
They were $225.
I was gonna say $250.
$225.
Who was a Puma?
I honestly I don't know. I assume it would be, but I don't know. $225. $225. Almost bought a pair for you.
You better make them wide, dude.
I was gonna say they didn't have wides.
They didn't have New Balance. He ain't in New Balance.
It didn't say size 7 fat.
No. 8.5 double wide.
8.5 double wide.
Pretty much, if you could fit like a house
spikes.
red brick, think of my foot as like a red brick on it. It's like you're building a house, like an alley brick, you know? That's how my foot is built.
I like an alley brick.
It's kind of hard to deal with it. I could never wear Jordans or anything like that. What was crazy is I would have money for Jordans. I could be on point, and they just hurt my feet so fucking bad. I could never wear them. Still can't.
So
Can't.
What you're saying is the belly matches the feet.
Yes. I've had old man feet since I was 14 years old.
Belly matches the feet.
Belly matches the feet. It is what it is.
So I looked this up, right?
Okay.
Charlie Hoffman.
He's so stuck on this.
$10 bet.
Yeah.
Pays you $660.
I'd make that bet.
This weekend, guys.
Bet 20 and I'll give you 10.
It's, man, it's my go-to this weekend. I don't see anybody else doing it. Ooh, what about, how do you like the Joaquin Neiman?
Who are you talking about for the
Getting
invite?
the Masters invite.
It wasn't just him.
No, it wasn't him, but
It was 2 other guys. The Asian Ryu.
What the fuck did you just say?
His first name's Ryu, or that might be his last name. I'm not sure.
Where's Danny at? We need him to interpret some names.
Ryu.
Danny, can you interpret names?
Danny?
For Chris, please.
Danny.
He's
at home eating hot dogs or something.
He's gone. He's eating hot dogs.
I do think it is kind of weird that Augusta is actually sending out invites to people. That's weird to me. Is that abnormal?
No, that's normal. They always send invites.
Yeah, but to these kind of guys that are on live?
Well, no. You have exceptions that they send.
Well, why do these guys get exceptions? Who the fuck are they? There ain't one American.
Who the fuck are you?
Is it because they've been playing on a DP and getting points?
Joaquin Neiman is getting the invite.
I know who he is.
Because he won the Australian Open, which put him at the world golf rankings at 88.
Okay.
So they did invite him because of that. So I think that's kind of hey, if you play in tournaments that give you world golf rankings and you do well, we may give you an invite. So I think it's kind of a, hey, live guys, don't forget there's other tours out there that you can get world golf rankings in and catch an invite.
You know, that makes sense because we were just talking about these guys that I think, who'd you say? Was it Sergio that's playing in a DP?
Yeah.
Trying to get points to get to the majors.
There's a bunch of them.
That makes sense. They're trying to, like a backhand approach into getting into these majors.
Well, it's the only approach they have.
That's the only approach they have.
What else
That's all they got. Do? And you know what? And I talked about this. I do believe that these guys that left or live they still want to win majors, and I think that matters most in golf. It's like Super Bowls.
I hear you. And I hear the majors talk. I still have never been a huge fan of, I'm just playing to win majors. No. Here's my feeling on it. My feeling on it is you can't play in anything else on the PGA Tour. Nothing. Except the majors if you have world golf rankings. So I don't think they're necessarily trying to win majors. I think they're trying to play on the PGA Tour.
Well,
but it's the only way they can.
These guys got enough money. The majors is all that really matters. Jeff.
Why would that only matter? Why does that only matter?
Because you got enough money. You don't have to compete to try to make a cut, to try to make a measly and I'm saying measly, but $250 to make it through the week or to make it through the month.
That's bullshit.
These guys got enough money. They only need to play in the majors.
That's bullshit because the majors still have cuts.
I understand that, but that's the pinnacle in golf.
No, the pinnacle in golf is winning 83 goddamn tournaments.
Come on now. You're going back to freaking your boy. We're not talking about that.
I'm not going back to my boy. I'm going back to the fact
not anymore.
What do you mean not anymore?
Not anymore. Majors.
How is it not anymore? Nobody's going to.
Is what matters. Majors is what matters.
First of all,
would you rather have the most victories or the most majors?
I would rather have. I would rather have the most victories. I would.
I get it that it means the same thing, but majors are different. Yes, they are.
Here's my thing.
Yes, they are. Even Jack Nicklaus said he approached majors different.
They all do. They all say that.
Well, they should because they mean the most. It's the pinnacle in golf.
Here's my thing. Where's your opportunity? Where's your opportunity? Is your opportunity actually winning 19 majors? Are you going to get to 19 majors? Because Jack's at 18. Tiger's at 15. What better chance do you have?
Well, let me ask you this.
No. I'm asking you a question. Don't fucking go around it. What better fucking chance do you have, you fat fuck?
That's the only chance they do have. That's the only tournaments they can get in.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Do you think they care? Do you think they would rather be playing at the Mexico Open or fucking Augusta or the U.S. Open or, the list goes on?
No,
Open.
Here's what I think. I think they come to a realization that they're never going to be able to beat Sam Snead's record, that they're never going to be able to beat Tiger Woods' record. And the only opportunity that they have, okay, is getting between Tiger and Jack for majors. So I think they focus on that. And personally, I think Dustin Johnson kicks himself in the ass every fucking day because he's the only person that had an opportunity to hit the number of wins and even the number of majors. Nobody else has that opportunity. Nobody else is going to do it right now. I don't give a fuck who you are, what tour you play on. You're not getting to 18. You're not getting to 83, guys. Sorry. DJ, huge fan of DJ. You are the best.
Me too.
You're the best that's out there. I don't care who's out there. You are the best. Period.
Debatable.
Yeah, whatever. My opinion, you are the best. You were the only one that really had an opportunity to surpass Phil and maybe get close to Tiger on total wins. Total wins.
I agree.
I just think they shot themselves in the foot for 5 to 10 years and fucked up their legacy.
I think, and I agree with you on that they 100% fucked their legacy up. All of them. I'm just wondering if there was some kind of fucking backhanded problem they had with this Jay Monahan guy that they all fucking left.
I don't think they like him at all.
They must not.
I think they can't stand
They must not like the people that run the PGA. If they like the people that run the PGA, they would never left. In my opinion.
I don't know.
Something is amiss.
I don't know.
To why all these great golfers said, nah, fuck it.
Well, because they didn't get contracts.
We'll take this money and run.
They don't have contracts. They don't have them like.
Yeah, but it's been like that forever, Jeff. It's just. This is not like a new thing.
No, but I think the money has gotten so out of control in other professional sports that they're like, hey, guys, it's time. Yeah, think about it. I mean,
but golf's a different sport than that. You don't get. It'd be different if they had teams and you could sign a fucking player.
This is really something that we could talk about on another podcast. Okay. And I could really talk about this for a long time.
We both could. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm actually pissed at where golf is right now.
Maybe we should do...
I really am pissed.
What do you think about a podcast special on just this? What's with the
We can do that.
I like the I hear
we
the
can do whatever you want. But I do know this. I'm pissed at where golf is right now. I love the sport, and I hate to see where it's at, man, right now. I don't like it. I don't.
Yeah, we both have issues there.
Yeah.
Like I said, we can do a special, give our opinions on it. I think we can talk about it for a while. And I think it'd be something interesting that people would listen to, that we would get some comments on. I think it would be a good idea. Maybe we'd do that sometime.
Hey, we could do that. God. We're always open for comments.
I hate looking at your face, dude. Can we get a wall?
Yes, I really want to. Jesus, big time. It's pretty bad.
It's so wrong.
It's so wrong now that I know. Now that I know what you look like without a beard, my whole life changed.
What do you mean? That was just 2 years ago, man.
It was in 14. That's what it said, 2014.
Did it really?
Yeah. I
fucking
said,
hackers, man.
Fuck, man. My buddy got
fucking hackers.
And they sent out
Jesus Christ,
He sent out
guys.
friend request pictures of his butt naked face, man. He looked 12 years old.
Why do you got to call it a butt naked face?
I can see why now, why you go with the bald head, though, by the way.
I'm a baby face.
He definitely is baby face. I was shocked.
Baby face, buddy.
Said, fuck, with a face like that, I don't know why he's hiding it with that beard. People need to see that face, man.
No, they don't, man. They need to see this beard right here. They need to see his beard. And soon enough, y'all will be able to get video of us.
Oh, God.
We'll do it eventually.
Oh,
we'll do
God,
it eventually. As
yeah,
long as we
that'd
get
be
enough
great.
followers, enough listeners, enough subscribers,
Huh?
they want to listen.
Too
Well, I
much
know
of
y'all
guys
want to listen to
talk
me,
shit.
but I don't think anybody wants to listen to that fat ass sitting across me.
No, but hey, I like being fat. I'm married. I'm happily married. I eat well. I drink a lot of beer. Play a little golf.
Touches
Put up
himself.
with my buddy Jeff over here's mouth. You know,
He
it is
does
what
like
it
to
is.
touch himself on
On
multiple occasions
multiple
per
occasions.
day.
Twice since we've done this podcast.
Oh,
Kind of
wait.
weird.
We're hitting another 27-minute mark. I think you might have to pull on it again.
I might have to pull it on again. So we're gonna. I gotta see he wants to end this podcast. On this
I'm not
note.
trying to end this podcast. Sounds like you are,
No.
but okay.
Yeah, well,
I'm good with it.
we are two bros. We are live out of bounds from the 19th hole.
We'll see y'all next time.
Peace out.